I'm Diane Jacobowitz, and I'm here to share with you parts of my most recent workshop with elders called We Dance Together, funded by the Brooklyn Arts Council and held at the Park Slope Center for Successful Aging. The workshop structure has multiple benefits and approaches to achieve its goals. It helps folks to get in touch with their bodies and gain some ownership pride in what they can do. Releases inhibitions to moving, grows self-confidence, joy, positivity, and develops a strong connection with others through community building exercises. We build on these skills in exploring basic movement concepts, introducing improvisation and choreography, and we talk about it in class discussions. We also employ an energetic tool called tapping, or EFT, that touches on nerve points or chakras to heal, release stress, energize our bodies, and generate positive thinking through affirmative statements. Applying my many years of teaching experience as an artist and teacher, I am delighted to document this work and share it with you. A top priority in my creative aging movement classes is to create a community of folks in the room who enjoy moving and moving with others. Many who shy away from exercise desire a class where they can still be themselves, move the way they can, and get the benefit of moving to the best of their ability. The good news is that in this workshop, they will still reap the health benefits that movement brings. And big bonus, it generates a lot of fun and laughter in the process. We often discuss empowerment as a class goal. What does it mean? What does it look like? Our voices are powerful tools, and everyone is encouraged to speak up.
I've been on this earth for 86 years, and I am grateful.
I mentioned that their voice makes a difference in our class and also out there in the world. Empowerment is like a seed that we continue to grow and nurture. We often begin a class with a movement from each individual, and then they're asked to add on their neighbor's movement or the prior person's movement. So this simple exercise helps them to remember the movement. It grows that ability, and it helps everyone remember everyone's name and something about them. We continue through the class until everyone has contributed a movement, and we have created one long phrase. Repeating the phrase with each name and then again without the name and just the movement is a wonderful way to strengthen the memory muscle and include everyone in the class. All these movements help us to develop more confidence in our moving experience and a rich material for our movement studies when we do group choreography. Movement concepts like shape and level, weight, effort, movement qualities. This helps increase our movement range and our vocabulary. These are the tools of an artist when they can dig into these ideas and these opportunities to share what they can do in a choreographic study or in an improvisation. Many in my classes come from different countries and remember customs or a special food they ate or that they helped cook. I'll ask them, can you show a movement that expresses how that food was grown or how was it prepared? As we move their stories, we get to know each other better. Action-driven or descriptive poetry and literature are rich sources of movement and choreography, and we often use them in class. Working in groups, I let them collaborate on how they want to structure their study. My favorite moments of class are when I can stop guiding them and watch them own, lead, plan, and perform their own movement studies. This year, I expanded the group by inviting several teens from Dancewave, the nonprofit organization, to join us. We all took a leap of faith that we could make it a positive experience for both the youth and the seniors. The teens brought energy and so much fun into the room, uplifting our spirits and inspiring everyone to move more. Inviting young and old together in one room gives us a chance to see the potential of our shared humanity instead of our obvious differences. We look at and listen to each other differently and see other humans who have emotions and stories like us. Finding ways to connect expands our ability to accept and live in a world with people who are different than us. The fascinating aspect of movement is how it connects to joy. Every smile and bits of laughter that erupt in class are a win. Happiness emerges from the shyest among us when we dance. Joy is contagious, and it brings us closer together. Tapping, or EFT, emotional freedom technique, is a powerful energy medicine that we engage with as a group in the class. It entails touching meridian, nerve, or chakra points in the body to release stress.
I am in the process of becoming happier and healthier than ever before.
When we tap as a group and speak affirmations, the cumulative effect energizes and uplifts the whole room. It helps us acknowledge and reinforce the positive work that we are doing by participating in the class. And it also leads us to gratitude, which we incorporate as a community practice. So after a full class of moving, we end every class with a thank you message passed around the circle. Through movement, we are healing, finding joy, and learning and building a community that values and celebrates everyone.
What inspired me was the fact that the instructor is trying to help us to be more aware of who we are. We become our better selves.
It was inspiring seeing everybody come together and dance and share smiles and movements with everybody, and it was inspiring to listen to Diane talk about the gift of life and movement and having the opportunity to come together as a community.
I've always been a little scared of growing up and all this stuff, but these workshops have made me feel more confident and knowing that there's always a community to find.
It feels good. It's in concert with other people. Everyone is just sort of doing what they're doing. And this is a real non-judgmental group, even though we have this lovely dancer who's leading us.
One of the things that's the beauty of working together is that we can lose those stereotypes that don't work, that don't define us as human beings, that there's a bigger reach among us all, that we are humans, and we find that.